Hello and welcome to this new moon in Leo Lionsgate portal collective card reading for Starseeds and Lightworkers. And this is taking place on the 8th of August 2021. So before I describe what this new moon collective card reading is all about, I wanted to give you a special message from me to you. Being a double Leo in my Sun and my Mars, and on the star Regulus, which is the heart of the lion, the most important message for now is have your reset and reconnect to your heart, to your core heart, your high heart. This is your direct connection to source energy, which will help you to remember and fully embody you being as your divine self. So enjoy this new moon in Leo. I'm sending you so much Leo love your way. And if you wish to reconnect back to your source energy, back to your core heart, I invite you to take and use my free healing activation called Reconnect to Your Source Energy. I'm going to leave the link down below. Okay, so on to this new moon Lionsgate collective card reading. So what are new moons about? This is about a whole new beginning. And it's also, new moons are a quiet time for you to sit with yourself, with your soul mission, and remember what is the next step. How can you fully more embody yourself as that divine being? So this is the time to receive divine guidance, inspiration through the heart channel, and to put all that inspiration into action for the next month coming along. So let's see what the card reading tells us that we need to focus on for this new moon. And I use the card decks, the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel, to tell us what do we need to hear from our Starseed origins. A message from our higher selves from the Lightworker Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. Message for the Divine Feminine using a Red Moon Oracle deck by Miranda Gray. God cards for the Divine Masculine, written by Richard the Grateful Bear. And finally, I like to use the crystal Deva card deck for the crystals to tell us how can we truly ground our purpose, our soul mission here onto this planet. Okay, so let's start with the Starseed Oracle. What messages do we need to know for the new moon going ahead and for the Lionsgate portal? So as always with these cards, I knock the deck to clear the energy so it's fresh for this reading, and then I wait for a card to pop out. Now I've got two here actually, so I'm gonna read both of them to you. So the first card is called Lost Lands, Soul Memories and Gifts. You've done this before. So I don't know if you can see quite here, but it's a land that you've been in where you have soul memories from and you have gifts from. So this is about bringing in all your soul memories and gifts attached to those other lifetimes in other galaxies, in other dimensions, for you to put use here and now. So take some time to reconnect to any lost lands, either as a starseed in your galaxy or dimension, home origin, or here on planet Earth. This is what I was talking about earlier. So all paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is the new moon where we turn our gaze within to our inner authority, to our soul that knows the reason for our incarnation here and will support you on your way. Wonderful. Okay, so on to a message from our higher selves from the Lightworker Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. What does our collective higher self, Oversoul, monad say about what we need to embrace? Again, I've got two cards coming out. Okay, so we're about to go through an initiation by water. So this means we're going to go through an upgrade. We are going to get upgrades. We're going to receive downloads. And this will also be a purifying, cleansing of emotions initiation. So you can see that this angelic being here is receiving straight from source into the heart space, which is the connection point to source energy and the metagalactic core. So we're going to get some very interesting upgrades and downloads. And with that, we are going to get even more knowledge. The fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. So this is about standing in your own light with the knowledge that you have and shining bright with it, standing in your truth without resistance, without protest against, but simply quietly standing in your truth and sharing it with it. I want to read a little bit more up on this card, card number 42. Yes, so the fifth ray of intellectual knowledge has come to you as a spiritual gift, or it will be coming on the 8th. You are being given the ability to find information you need, understand systems that impact your life, and find clarity in any issue that has seemed unclear or overwhelming. So you will sort the truth from the lies and learn what you need to know. Archangel Raphael will be assisting in integrating this blessing in the fifth ray. And the fifth ray also has a special connection to the worlds of science. So you are encouraged to be like the scientist in your life, to be an observer in your life, to experiment with what does or does not work for you. So you're invited to pursue any form of science that interests you, which could be nutritional science or quantum physics. And also healing effects of essential oils, researching meditation, healing. Anything that would benefit your habits, your systems and structures to get the right result, to be on your mission. And you can apply this to your exercise regime, your meditations, and any other aspect that's going to help you on your path. Okay, so on to a message to the divine feminine. What do we need to know on this new moon and Lionsgate portal? And just to explain what the new moon is in the feminine cycle, this is the menstrual phase where we go within and we review and we receive insights from the cosmic mother. Okay, and what did we pick? The moon crone blessing. Okay, so this is an excellent time to receive a moon crone blessing. So this is a blessing for that part of your cycle, which is the crone or the wise woman within you. So you are you're upgraded to receive greater connection with the cosmic mother, to guide you on your feminine path. So the card reads, the sky is filled with my darkness. Rest, my child, and know that you are enough. All things are possible. Tell me your dreams. This is my blessing to you, to know that you are the beautiful soul of the universe, to be at peace, and to hold a vision of love for all. So I am a moon mother, level 3, so I'm actually able to give you a crone blessing, womb blessing. So if that is something of interest to you, I'm going to leave the link down below so you can get in touch and inquire about that. But let me show this amazing picture of the crone blessing. Crone blessing. You see the wise woman with her cauldron and the galaxy and the stars behind? And the wise owl. Gorgeous. Okay, so on to a message for the divine masculine. What do we need to know for this new moon in Leo and Lionsgate portal? Whoops. Okay, here it comes. Wow. So the card that came out is called the Sumerian. I am connected to the cosmos is the affirmation. So the card says, the deeper and longer ago we search, the higher and further away the cuneiform records of ancient Mesopotamian point. God in before Anunnaki form visited and imprinted the earth with myth, legend, lore, and seeds of our earliest and prolific recorded civilization. Zecharia Sitchin devoted an entire life and career unpacking and researching the story of the Sumerian, coded in over 1 million tablets. So open your mind to the Sumerian. And the Sumerian says we are not alone in the cosmos. Otherworldly beings arrived as if on wings of fire, landing out of the sky, and massively impressed the earth dwellings below. From there, nuances and details of creation story in most every widely accepted religious tradition and text can be traced. Legends of Babylon, Atlantis, Lemuria, and the Great Flood are born from these events. So what can you do to fully embody your empathetic, psychic, intuitive, telepathic, and psychic gifts? Einstein says he used maybe 13% of his brain capacity. Most of us use much less. So what brain functions are in the other 87%? And how could we have full access to this? So as we know, having full access to our 100% brain functions means that not only have we had all of our DNA strands activated, and as starseeds, we have 24 to 48 or above, but it's not enough that they're activated. We also need to remove the seals and any distortions that prevent those DNA strands from fully expressing. So make sure you clear your energy. This new moon's a good time to clear your energy for that. And if you wish, you can ask for distortions to be cleared off so that you can fully embody more of your divine potential and your brain capacity. So now we finish off with the Crystal Deva cards, and we ask, how can we more fully embody our soul mission through the next month? What do the Crystal Deva cards have to say to us? Okay. And the message is lepidolite, tranquility. So the most important thing is to remain calm and tranquil throughout the next month. This will allow us to ground more. We also, our adrenal glands don't get as stimulated, so we won't have as much stress hormone circulating through the body. So wear or have a lepidolite near you to embrace that tranquility. So I hope you enjoyed this card reading. I invite you to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments down below as to how this resonated for you. And I am wishing you so much love and joy, so much Leo joy for this new moon in Leo and in the Lionsgate portal. Take care for now.